As you all know, we had a press conference yesterday, immediately following the press conference in Houston that announced the appointment of Art Acevedo as police chief. So it's my honor this morning to announce that Chief of Staff Brian Manley will be taking the helm effective December 1st as interim chief of police. And I have every faith in him.
This comes as quite an honor. I think the chief said it earlier. This is a bittersweet moment for the department. I'm going to see a man who's been, I'm not going to look at you. I'm going to see a man who's been my mentor, but he's been my friend. And I've gotten to know him very well over the 9.5 years that he's been with us. Leading the Austin Police Department is quite a challenge, as well as quite an honor. Following a chief like Chief Acevedo is a daunting task. I came to policing first in my family. This is not generational for me. I took a course in high school called Street Law, Johnston High School, and part of that class you did a ride out with an Austin police officer. And as a 17-year-old young man, I was out on patrol at night in East Austin, Northeast Austin, and I was sold. It took one ride along for me to know that this was my passion and this was what was in my heart to do for my career. But to actually be able to serve in this role for however long I serve in it, in the department I came to and grew up in, is an honor and it's very humbling. And it is not lost on me. I've had the privilege of serving with Chief Acevedo for 3 years as an assistant chief and the last 2 as his chief of staff. And I have learned a tremendous amount. He is truly one of the most, if not the most progressive police leader that we have in our country right now. And to be able to not only just be in this arena with him, but to be at his right hand, I've learned a lot. I'm not going to be Art Acevedo. I can't be Art Acevedo. I don't think anybody can, even with medication. He is just a personality that is bigger than life itself. Although I can't be him in personality, I am committed to being him in the passion for this job, in the support of the men and women who are on the front lines and who do the tough work day in and day out. I am committed to the city management staff here that has placed their faith in me to take on this role, to not fail and to give this 100% and to continue this department going in the direction that it's going. Although Chief Acevedo is leaving, his vision, his direction, what we've accomplished maintains, because the men and women that still comprise the executive and command teams of this department remain committed to that ideal and to the progressive policing that we've been practicing here. So I know the words are easy and I'm saying them now. Now we're going to prove it to you. You will continue to see the Austin Police Department serve in the manner it has served, to engage our critics, to bring in our young activists, and to get through the current climate as we have been. I know the chief's word and his support that he gave to City Manager Hart, Assistant City Manager Ariano, weighed heavily in their decision to give me this opportunity. I know that other folks spoke as well, but again, to have your support, knowing what you demand of your team, means the world to me. And I hope you don't change your phone numbers, and if you do, I'll get it, because I will be calling you.